I was thinking now, why do I go? I go again to Bucharest to a workshop now for climate change summit, and I was passing by my beautiful hills with beautiful forests, like all colors, green, yellow, red, very beautiful. And I was thinking now, why do I leave that place where I have everything there? And oftentimes we all do this thing. We leave a place that we are in, even though there is everything we need and everything we wished for. I was looking at the beauty of the hills and the forest, and I was feeling like now when I was leaving that I should go there, I should hike there, those places, especially now in this season, in the fall. So all the time we are doing this, humans, we are trying to leave the place in order to live somewhere else. But we just need to, I don't know, open our eyes and see that there in the place that we are in, it's everything that we need. And actually, inside us, it's everything that we need. We don't need to change the place in order to change our state. We just need to change our state, our inner state, and then we will see differently. And in the same place that we are in, we will see different things. We will do different things. We will see the beauties around us and the perfection of those moments, of those places that God gave us. But it's good though that I left because I saw this and I realized this. Even though here, on the left and right of the road, the forests are beautiful. I didn't go so much on the hills as I did before, especially in the day, because of the shepherd with the dogs. But I should just go. Also, now I'm here home for like 3 4 months, and now in the past like 2 weeks I started to really live in this place, in the countryside. Not live in online, trying to build something, trying to do something, create something. Just live there. Like as I try to do it in the past 2 weeks, and something like this, when I started to change my mindset. And now I see it's so beautiful to just be, just live. I know it's just a piece of puzzle, and I go further in my life and so on. It doesn't mean necessarily that I will stay there, and even if I will stay there, for sure I will be happy if I will choose to. But what I'm trying to say is that, just talking with my parents, eating with them, eating my mother's food, countryside food, staying and reading a book. Like for 2 nights, I started to read the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, and I found myself feeling so good because until now I was only reading like self-development books, like business books and so on and so forth. I liked it kind of, but I didn't love it. But this one, when I was reading it, and I I was imagining all those descriptions and that adventure, and that friendship, that fellowship, and the experiences and the adventure and life. I felt so good. It was really good, and more so while I was reading that, I had such a big insights about what I want to do in life, and how am I, and what I think is kind of my destiny, my part in this world. For example, I realized that I'm living like a future man, free, without the need to do something, to have a career in something, to have a business in something. Just living, just experiencing things, just living. This is the thing that all people actually want, just to live, to experience. And I'm sure that in the future, because AI will automate everything, will create systems, on solar panels and everything. All these works, all these tasks will be done by AI, by robots, by factories, by systems. And we humans, we will just live. We will just do whatever we feel. We'll hang out with other people, we'll garden, we'll paint, we'll talk with other people about ideas and so on and so forth. And I was thinking that I'm like that future man, how all future mankind will be like free, and will just live. And I was also thinking that in order for this to be done, let's say AI needs to be well done, efficient. And I think here it's my purpose in life to make the AI, the real AI, the right AI. Because right now those hallucinations kind of are not a good sign, let's say. It's like what happened in the world, it's like a race for 100 meters where you need to just dress, and then um, run away, let's say. And this is what they did, for example, China, America, and so on. They dressed very fast. They put their jeans the other way around, the same with the shirt, um, you know one sock only, and so on and so forth, because it's a new technology. We do not see that it's not the right one. They are just running away to reach the finish line, let's say. And when they will reach the finish line, they will see, they will observe that, or maybe not even that. The thing is, there is no finish line. After that kind of finish line, 100 meters, they will need to go with those clothes, and in that way of dressing for forever, kind of. And all those mistakes, taking the jeans backwards, not zipping the pants, with only uh, one shoe. You don't feel it for 100 meter, but if you need to do it like infinitely, miles and miles, hundreds, thousands of miles, you will feel missing that one shoe. Instead of that, I propose something like, we look at, there's no competition, there's no race. We just look at the clothes, we put them, we try to understand them first, and we, because it's a new technology kind of, and we dress ourselves with them, and walk slowly and aware, and we will see that, oh, I have something missing with my left leg. Oh, let me put a shoe here also. But it's better to have also a sock in it. But I see it's a left one and a right one, and so on and so forth. And easy by easy, step by step, we will learn the right way of AI, kind of, and then we can go long term. We can go to the long race. And my thing here in this world, my destiny, I don't know, kind of one of them, is to build this kind of AI, the right AI, because if you see and look, everything that exists in this world, there is a system taught by someone. For example, the system of a gas station, right? It was thinking by, so it was taught by someone. Someone thought of this system, and it was implemented over the all over the world. And the system has a purpose, which is to put fuel, energy in the car so people can move. So you need to start from that purpose. And with every other systems, you need to start with kind of with the purpose, not with the let's see how the things were done so far, and we will start to do from that. Because we limit ourselves. No, first you look at the dream, yeah, the target, the goal, and then you start to portion it and see what exists, what doesn't exist. If doesn't exist, how can you create it? How can we create it? And this kind of thing. So yeah, many times we should start with a question with why humans travel so much, why we want to go in another place so much. The majority of people that are traveling here now, everywhere, it's for work. They go to make money. Maybe 90% of them, maybe 99% of them. So they go to make money, and there is the thing that needs to be solved. Why do they want money? Because they think that something, because also they need a house, they need food, and so on and so forth. So yeah, in the future, maybe all people will just grow their own food, they will grow their own food, will have their own house, family, just travel for free if they want, by this system, by this self-sustained system. Because if you look, everything, it's because of the energy. Cars are moving with energy, electricity, energy. Factories, they need energy. Planes, they need energy. So if there is a circle, a circuit, a system of self-sustaining, airplanes and cars and factories, with the brain of AI, kind of, people will just have a house, work their garden, stay with family, friends, and if they want to travel, they just go and travel.